Chat, what's good? Okay, this is gonna be Amazon's trade recap. Let me pull up the P&L on this shit. I made $670 on this trade. Okay, this was the first trim. 143, and then the second trim was 527. So this trade only lasted me 2 days. Oh my god, it kept going. So basically my actual last TP was gonna be 251, but I didn't take it. I took my runner because again, you gotta realize, bro, 500. I was floating in $560 in profit. Or no, 27. $527 in profit I was floating in, right, for a minute. And I was like, bro, let me just take this shit, right? Again, it's options, so it's live capital. But the thing is, though, is you don't want to take trades out too early. You never want to. I'm taking them out early, the earliest you can possibly take it, in my opinion. People will take trades out early, right here. Bro, no. I'm going for these big fucking wins, you know what I mean? You gotta drag your shit, you know what I mean? But again, I wasn't gonna go for a $16 move. But here's the thing: I only bought 2 contracts on Amazon. If I had 3, bro, I'm holding the last one up to here, 100%. You know what I mean? It's based on how many contracts you have. If this was Rocket, where it's a cheap stock, and I had 15 contracts, bro, I am still gonna be in this trade, of course. I think I was in Neo. I was in Neo for fucking 12 days, bro, almost 2 weeks. That just happens. But basically, look, come on, this is a base. So this is a fucking beautiful setup. Let's look at this base. So we're in a range right here. Also, you can pretty much tell by this level as well. This level is strong. Yeah, we broke out of it. Well, we gapped up, filled the gap, came back in the range, and now we're ranging again, right? Pretty much rejection. And look at these rejections. Look how strong these rejections are. Bro, you're 6% moves off of the rejections, bro. 8% move, 4% move. This level is strong as fuck. So basically, what I like to do is pretty much look for the trade to break above previous day high. I pretty much like to draw my line and align it with it. So again, yeah, 5-minute time frame. 5-minute time frame is pretty much where I enter it and watch all my trades. I watch my trades during the day on the 5-minute time frame. And it's so nice, bro. I'm not on the 1 minute anymore. When I used to day trade, it's so simple, bro. In the 5-minute, it doesn't feel that slow anymore. It feels like the 1 minute. So I like to watch the 15-minute sometimes, the 1 hour sometimes. It's nice. But anyways, I didn't enter off of this candle because it didn't break, because it kind of wicked. Because there'll be a lot of times where it'll do this and it'll just fucking dump. But what I did was I entered off of this candle, but not before it closed. I actually entered 4 minutes in. Do I have the 4-minute candle? I should low-key do that shit. Oh fuck, bro. I feel like the 4-minute. Oh, but it looks like shit. Okay, that's buns. Okay, whatever though. But I entered off of pretty much because this was so much strength, right? Rarely it's gonna have the last minute dump on the 5-minute candle. Anyways, entered. We just fucking ripped, and I trimmed obviously the first 143, and then we just kept moving, and then I trimmed up here. I think I was up I think I was up wait, was it the third day? I don't even know. I think I was up $400, $500, and then it came down, closed, and I think yeah, 6 in the morning I made a reel too. I was only up $200 now, and then I ripped back up and I took my profit up here. So GG Amazon again. Obviously, you don't gotta really, these big cap stocks, you don't gotta look at the volume too much, because bro, it's 30 mil. It's Amazon, bro. It's fucking Amazon. The ADR though too. I like to have a high ADR, 5, 6%, 4%. Those are based, the ADR matters the most on low cap stocks, mostly because number one, Amazon, bigger cap, Nvidia, Apple, Google, all these big cap stocks, AMD, they're gonna have lower ADRs because it's how QQQ, a 2% move on QQQ is fucking insane. You know what I mean? That, it's kind of the same thing. These big cap stocks are gonna have less percentage moves, but they're going to be fat. You know, they're going to be big moves. They're going to make you more money. They're just, the contracts run the most because they're the most publicly traded, you know, stocks in the whole entire market. So you don't got to look at, you know, the volume too much on these, you know, Amazon. You don't have to at all. But again, look at the EMAs. Price comes up, it's ranging inside the range. EMAs are tight. They're really, really tight. The tighter the bar, the tighter they are, the better. Like, look how tight this shit is. Perfect. And the 10 is above the 20 still. And then, yeah, you get the fucking breakout. Like, the breakout just, it explodes, bro. 6% move on Amazon. Are we kidding me? Just this day, 4%. Double the move. Double the average move, all right? That's fucking crazy. So, again, this strategy is so simple, brother. And again, you want to notice the volume pattern, too. Like, I have this line. It's like a gray grid. Probably should make it like, you know, probably see it better. I like to see these bars above it, only for green, obviously. Like, this is telling, like, if it's well above it, it's telling me that, like, industries and banks are buying this stock. And this is literally right before the move. And then you could see this down day. It's a little above it as well. That's a red flag. But you can see the next few days, like the next day, it instantly buys back up and it pretty much levels at the same thing. That's something I like to notice as well. It pretty much just covers it. And the next day, boom, it just fucking explodes and breaks out. So it is what it is. And like this day was like a pretty quiet day. But yeah, a lot of volume, like 8 million shares of volume in that shit. But yeah, that's pretty much just Amazon's trade. I showed the P&L. Did I go over everything? I think I went over everything. If I miss anything in any of these recaps, please comment. Please comment. Please let me know. And I'll just, and also any other videos, any other ideas, let me know. I'll make them. But yeah, now I'm going to do iron. So those were the 2 wins on the week. The P&L on the week was, I think we're up 778 on the week. 2 wins, iron and Rivian. I actually entered Archer, but I stopped out break even immediately because I just didn't fucking like it. So I lost $10 on that. So I'm not gonna go over it. But I'm watching Archer still for next week. But we're gonna go into iron now.